Cheers, everyone. Does everyone that partakes have a drink? Are you guys ready for the next song?
Sorry, story time. So, when we're... Oh, what?
No.
Oh, what? Do you want to talk? I've been talking all night. Do you want to say something?
I want to hear your story. Sorry, I was distracted by your shirt.
So...
Damn, butt crack, you just exploded all over the place.
So in 2007, we drove our RV named Storm and Norman that was held together with chewing gum and dental floss on its like 9th alternator.
No, you know if you buy one alternator at Pet Boys, you have 30 days to return it and get another one. We bought one.
And we just kept returning it. It was a good deal. That saved us. Because we didn't, whatever. We were living on like tortilla chips and peanut butter for lunch, Metallica talks about bologna on hand sandwich. Ours was tortillas and peanut butter. But anyway, we drove to California for the first time. And we were trying to find a producer to do our first record. So like the first guy was like, no, I'm not interested. The second guy was in and then he dropped out. But during this whole time, this was when music was starting to get digitized, so Napster and like all this, was it Napster? I don't know, whatever the fuck it was happening. Doesn't matter. Anyway, what was happening in the industry is that all of the old cats were being fired. So we were in this shitty apartment called the Oakwoods in Burbank, California, which, depending on your walk of life, it's the Joke Woods or the Coke Woods. Smoke Woods. So during this time, we didn't know what we were to do because we didn't have enough money to get home. So we're in this shitty apartment, and our A&R guy who signed us, who believed in us, he's the only one that believed in us. He fell on a sword for us so we could get signed to Atlantic Records. Mr. Lee Lust, his name was. He wasn't very lusty. He was a very nice guy, but his name was Lee Lust, and which is like a stripper DJ's name, right? Anyway.
All right, up next, we've got Lee Lust.
Anyway, so Lee got fired, and then all of our peers that we had toured with, and like all the people that were like on our level, they got dropped from Atlantic, and we didn't hear anything for like weeks. We were like, every week could be a new thing. We were running out of money. Nobody wanted to do our record. We were just stuck there. But there was this like corner convenience store that was selling like really shitty champagne for like $5. So every time something bad would happen, we'd go down to the corner store and we'd get a bottle of champagne and we would pour ourselves and we would say, you know what? Even if the world burns, it's still just the four of us. And if we have to go to Pack to PA and do it ourselves, we'll do it. But we're good. The four of us are good. We don't need anybody to do what we do. Now, we did live through, on our time in California, we lived through a mudslide, a flood, a fire, and 2 earthquakes. And every time we survived something, we would cheers and we'd say, here's to us. So when we made the second record, I took that story into the studio and we made this song. And it has meant many, many different things to me over the years, and I've heard all of your stories about what it means. I know people who, some of you guys have played it at your wedding, and I hope you know that those 4 kids that were sitting in that shitty apartment not knowing what the future held, we never would have ever dreamed that somebody would have loved this song and had done any of this for us. So thank you so much for being with us, for being our army behind us, for being our family, and for sticking with us for all these years. So, here's to us. To all of us. We could just go home right now. Maybe we could stick around for just one more drink. Oh yeah. these years go by so fast, but what? Here's to us, here's to love, all the time that we mess up. Here's to you, feel the nights, 'cause the last few nights have kicked my ass. If they give you hell, here's to us, hey, oh, here's to us. Here's to all that we kissed, and to all that we missed, to the biggest mistakes that we just wouldn't break, to us breaking up without us breaking down, to whatever's coming our way. Here's to us, here's to love, all the times that we mess up. Here's to you, feel the glass, 'cause the last few nights have come too fast. Let's give a hell, wish everybody luck up. Here's to us, here's to love, all the times that we fucked up. Here's to you, feel the glass, 'cause the last few nights have kicked my ass. If they give you hell, tell 'em. Here's to us, here's to us, here's to us. Here's to us, here's to Joe, here's to us. Here's to us, Machine Shop. Break the guitar. Thank you, guys.